Haha! We're live. Are we? I think we're live. We're pretty live. Live enough. Yes, we're live. Good. Welcome back. Undertale Part 11. Can you believe it? There's been 11 parts of this. I can't believe that people have been watching me play this for 11 parts. You know how many parts that is? That's like, well, 11. Anyways. And also, how many? It was like 12,000. Not 12,000. It was like 1,200 minutes, right? Yeah, see? 1,252 minutes. Alright, so last time I spent an exorbitant, or like an exaggerated amount of time talking to an old turtle. So this time I hope I can fight, because I really do miss kind of fighting. Oh yeah, 私は都に住んでるの. I've already talked to this guy. I live in the capital. そういえば、お隣の娘さんはあなたと同じくらいの年よ. So like, now that I remember, the girl that lives next to me is about your age. So maybe we can do like, you know, otonari. Otonari would be like otonari. Oh no, it actually does show up. Nice. Thanks, Tangerine. The reason why I was scared there for a second is because Tangerine is really bad with its way with the way it handles honorifics. So if you put o, it usually screws up. But no, it did find it, so that's good. So yeah, otonari-san, your neighbor. Love thy neighbor. Oh, we're gonna put this here. I have to rearrange some of my windows. Don't worry about that. Okay, so she's about the same age as you. 名前は Suji. It sounds weird. Like Susie. Her name is Susie. あなたのあの子とお友達になるべきだと思うわ. I think you should become friends with her. お隣の人も応援してるわ. So like the neighbor will, like your neighbor will encourage you. But I'm skipping over that mostly because I know that we've already read that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I talked to the old guy for about most of the dialogue he has to offer. So let's just move on. That would be Kainaki? Wait. Kanhinaki? Wait. Kanhi? No. Wait. Isn't that the... Kampu. Yeah. Kampu. There. Kampunaki. You know why? I know that because the word I do know is hifu. So let's do hifu as well. So kampunaki basically means unhurt. Like no wounds. Without any wounds. But the other word that uses the same kanji, so the kanji in question being skin, this one, hada or fu, is hifu. You might have heard hifu. I feel like hifu is probably the most common word that uses this kanji. Skin. Hifu. I'm not sure, like I don't really know what other words are there. See, like hifuka, hada. Yeah, you don't, this one for hada is not as common. I feel like if you say hada, this one is more common. Hada. You might know this one. I feel this one is fairly common. People tend to know this one, but not this version. Anyways, so yeah. And then Kang is not that difficult, so I just knew Kang. There you go. Hifu and Kampunaki. Kampunaki までに打ちのめされた。打ちのめる. Is that? Yeah. Utsu. I think that's Utsu in this case. Kampunaki にKampunaki までに打ちのめされた我々は根絶やしにされる。違う。Wait, what's that again? What's the... There, taizu. But taiyasu or something like that, right? Taiyasu? Pretty sure. Would it be taiyasu? Taiyasu. No? Oh. Okay, never mind. Konzetsu. It is konzetsu. Okay. Konzetsu yashi. There you go. Eradication. Okay. I thought that was okurigana, but turns out it's not at all. It's just konzetsu yashi. 我々は根絶やしにされることを忘れ、人間たちに、降伏した。So basically, 完膚なきまで打ちのめされた我々。完膚なき、right. 打ちのめる。Damn it. 打ちのめす。Oops. To knock down. Okay. 完膚なきまでに。完膚なきまでに。Are they talking about the humans or themselves? That comes up. It's probably not in the dictionary. Let's see. We can maybe find it on Google. そもそも完膚は血のない全身皮膚を表す。完膚なきまでとは絆のない皮膚がない状態、つまり、無償な場所がないほどに。Okay, sorry, I get it now. So basically, 完膚なきにまで means like no unwounded skin is left, right? Does that make sense? Like 完膚なき。Okay. 皮膚がない。完膚。とは。unwounded. Right, so 完膚なき, no unwounded skin. Okay, good. It's like the double negative meaning of that kind of threw me off. But so basically they're saying like they were beaten to a pulp. There is like no unwounded place left on them. So 完膚 meaning unwounded, naki, so no unwounded place. So being beaten up to like completely. 我々は根絶やしにされることを忘れ、人間たちに降伏した。So being beaten up like this, we forgot that we were like eradicated. Well, not eradicated, but was like konsetsu yashi is like, yeah, it was like eradication, right? If I can find it. Maybe not. Konzetsu yashi. Hello, do you use Anki to learn new vocab or just by reading? I do both. I used to do a lot of Anki. That has kind of changed. I don't do as much anymore. But yeah, I definitely recommend using Anki in conjunction with reading. But I would do I would do something similar to what I'm doing right now, where I grab the words from a dictionary, I put them on a list, and then you put those into Anki and you study those words. It's much more fun that way too. Of course, you have to keep the volume of reading. Alright, the game just crashed. But that gives me a good opportunity to drink coffee. Of course, you have to keep the volume of reading at a very high amount so that you can get lots of words. But it's a good way to learn. You know what really bothers me? That somehow our Discord link on screen, everything after GG/ seems to be a boldface. Is that on purpose? Or it seems larger and bold? No, it doesn't. It's not larger, it's just capital letters, but it's like boldface. It's kind of confusing. It seems out of place. I think that's on purpose though. I didn't make this design, that's why. I think it's on purpose. I just don't agree with the design. Mukashi. The game crashed. Why did the game crash? Continue. Alright, I guess I didn't really do anything. I just walked over to the sign. So it's not like we lost any progress. Whatever. Okay, so, we forgot that we were exterminated. Wasure, ningen tachi ni koufuku shita. We surrendered. Koufuku. Pretty sure that's... Yeah, koufuku is capitulation. Koufuku shita. There's also ofuku, which means conquest, or conquering. Ofuku. Is it ofuku? Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. No. What's conquest again? Conquest. Kokufuku, right. And it's like a different... it's a different kanji. There you go. See, that's why kanji are a blessing and a curse. But yeah, kofuku means to surrender. そして 強大な力を持つ7人の人間の魔術師がその魔力で我々を地底の世界に封印した。So basically, そして、and after that, 巨大な力を持つ7人の人間の魔術師が、like, そして after that, right? You know そして as like a linking word, そして which means like after or and そして and thus then 巨大な力を持つ which basically is 巨大would it be 巨大? I'm pretty sure it would be. Yeah. 巨大 mighty, powerful. 巨大 means huge. So 巨大な力を持つ 力 is power. You should know that. 持つ means to possess. こんにちは Hey, Rockin. So basically, 強大な力を持つ7人. So 7 people that hold great power. They hold like a tremendous amount of power. の人間, so like 7 humans basically. And then we keep describing those 7 people. So 7人の人間の魔術師. That's very common in Japanese when you have these no things going on, like the no particles, and you line them up. Basically what you get is it's a list of description like X no, Y no, Z. So basically you get Z, that is Y, that is X. And like all of this kind of just goes back to Z in the end. Usually Z is what we're actually describing, and everything else just kind of gets lined up in front. So we're actually all describing this. So in our case, that's Majutsushi, right? Majutsushi being mage. I'm gonna grab that on the dictionary. So basically, this is our Z, right? Our Z. Majutsushi. Magician, conjurer. So basically, we're describing the mages. And what mages are they? Well, they're ningen no majutsushi, so human mages. But there's even further info. It's like nananin no ningen no majutsushi. So like the 7 human mages. But essentially, our main word is usually the last one. So if you wanted to cut out something, usually, like if you wanted to cut out the description, you usually keep the last word. To be fair, you could keep any of these, right? You could keep nananin. You just say nananin ga, but that wouldn't really capture the main focus of the sentence. The main focus is that they're conjurers, and they happen to be 7 human conjurers. Anyways, and then sono maryoku means magic strength. Maryoku. Basically, all words involving magic contain this kanji, which you probably know if you're into anime and stuff, whatever, because it's like super popular. Because everything's magic, so everything uses ma. But you find it also with more general concepts of bad or evil. For example, you find it in you get jama, right? Jama means hindrance, but it's also like here demon. And like the jama is like something bad, wicked, bad. It's like a wicked spirit, and you find it in majin. Mamono, right? Exactly, Mamono. Majin is an evil spirit also. Mamono is a monster. Mamono. There's like lots of these. Basically, right? And Maho. Maho being magic, but also sometimes associated with bad. Like how in Europe in like the medieval times, magic was seen as something really, really bad. It's like an antithesis to the Christian religion being like, well, they burned the witches, basically, right? So same in Japanese, like this kanji is usually associated with really bad things. Not that the modern use of maho is always something bad. Like in Harry Potter, they also use maho as something good, even in the Japanese version. But yeah, I kind of got lost. Right, その魔力で、魔力 I think I had right here, right? Yeah. So magic powers. With their magic powers, その魔力で、我々を地底の世界に封印した。Now these are a few familiar words as well. 地底 being the underground or the depth of the earth. This has come up a few times now. This being Undertale. I mean, doesn't surprise anyone. 世界, you should know, means world. This is one to remember. And 封印.封印 is another one of those that you might have heard. You hear it as an anime and like fiction because it's popular to seal something away. Or you hear it in games. Like it is also in the Zelda opening, I think. 封印 means to seal something away. 封印した. So basically, そして強大な力を持つ7人の人間の魔術師がその魔力で我々を地底の世界に封印した。So, like, the 7 human mages holding tremendous power, using their magic powers. This is a bit pleonastic here, but that's just because I'm translating it wrong, like, poorly. Using their magic powers, they have sealed us in the underground world. Okay, let me get rid of my scribbles. Oh, you know what? I said last time that I'd be using... Wait, let's do that right away. Remember last time I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna totally use my graphics tablet to draw better, to do better things. We're gonna do that right now. You're gonna see how amazing it is. It's not amazing. My handwriting is still bad, but at least I can like draw, I guess. Need to change something though. Okay, let's see. Need to map. Oh, sorry. I need to like adjust this real quick, and then we'll be fine. All right, here we go. Okay, got him. See, because now I can do like crazy things, right? Now I can actually draw properly. So maybe it won't be as much of a mess anymore. Actually, it's still a mess. I'm still really bad at it. Oh man, and paint is also bad for like doing stuff with tablets. So here we go. So you could do, okay, it kind of worked. Oh man, paint is so bad to use with tablets. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my tablet is also breaking, I don't know. I'm wasting so much time. It's okay, it's okay. It kind of works, right? It kind of works. Yeah. It's like, it is, let's say, it's disappointingly similar. Ohayo, guri. Where's my mouse? There it is. So, そして, well, we've read this. 封印の中に入ることはたやすい。しかし、外へ出ることができるのは強き魂を持つ者のみ。I like these signs. They always have like nice Japanese in them. It's a lot of fun to read this. So, 封印の中に入ることはたやすい. Basically, we're entering somewhere, right? 入る means to enter. 入る. In this case, 入る. To enter. And then, where are we entering? We're entering 封印の中に. So, the ni, right? Ni tells us where we're entering. Oh, man. See, that's what I mean. Why can't you just work? Ah, wow. Okay, this is not working as intended. Wow. Here, we can show this message. Sometimes it doesn't show messages, but yeah, this one's fine. Hey Leo, how are you? I managed to miss one day in Boom Pro. There goes my streak. Oh, that's sad. You know what? The tablet doesn't work as intended because of because of paint. So I'm kind of annoyed right now, so I'm not going to use it. Ni tells us where we're entering. So we're entering Hui no Naka, inside the seal, right? Hairu koto wa, and then koto is a nominalizer. So basically, koto takes all of this, and turns it into a noun. So that's really nice, because now, since this is all a noun, we've had like this nice noun package that we made, right? Since this is all a noun, we can now use the wa particle, which usually you're not allowed to use wa for clauses, but if you make it a noun first, no problem. Which is why koto is used. Tayasui. And then we just described that noun that we just created with an adjective, because that's what you do with adjectives, you describe nouns. And tayasui means easy. Tayasui, simple, easy. So, fui no naka ni hairu koto wa tayasui. It is easy, simple, trivial to enter inside the seal. And, of course, there's also an opposite side to this. Shikashi, however, soto e deru koto ga dekiru no wa. So, soto e deru koto ga dekiru means, you know, there's like ga dekiru, right? Can do. So, can do what? Well, can do what is soto e deru koto, right? Soto e deru koto. So, to get outside, to step outside. Ga dekiru no wa. And this is actually kind of interesting because we have a like double nominalization going on. So we take the clause soto e deru, which means to go outside. We nominalize it with koto here. And then oh, you haven't seen it written in kanji? What about in the anime Gintama? Because the tama is like tamashi, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. So like, I don't. Maybe it's probably not going to be in the dictionary. But yeah, it's a nice kanji in games at least. Oh really? Shame, cause kanji is cool. Great notebooks are got some variety. They are. Use 4 squares per kanji. It's amazing. So I was saying this is kind of interesting because we have the clause soto e deru, which means to get outside. Then we nominalize it with koto, so that we can say soto e deru koto ga dekiru, able to go outside. And then we use no again to nominalize this thing. So we have like clause nominalization again. It's kind of like how you do brackets, right? So you have we have this one clause, and then we nominalize this with the koto, and then that's our one clause, and then there's like more stuff going on, right? Basically, like here, and then we go ahead and we kind of open, close, right? So and then there's like more going on, and then we have the no here, nominalizing again, and then we close that again, and now we have one big noun. All of this until here, it becomes one big noun that we can now do with as we please. I hope this is not complicated. I'm trying to make this simple, but sometimes when I try and like break things down too much, they become more complicated. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to illustrate that. So basically, this is kind of a thing for all languages, but in Japanese very strongly, it kind of always breaks down into these chunks, and it's almost recursive in nature, where it's just the same things over and over applied on themselves. Where here you have nominalization that just gets applied. It's like the same rules. Like you have a clause, and you can nominalize that clause, and then add. You can, for example, add another verb, which makes it another clause, and you can nominalize that again, right? It's fairly simple, actually, but it's interesting how simple things become complex in language. So basically, those that can exit, right? 外へ出ることができるのは強き魂を持つ者のみ. And nomi means only. Nomi is like a more formal version of dake. Nomi. Only, nothing but, right? Literary equivalent of dake. Yeah, so this is like written language. So, what we get is, and then, well, 強き魂を持つ者. People that have a strong soul, right? 強き is a fancy way of saying 強い. Like you have in sort of archaic language, often e adjectives, you put ki instead of i. Like instead of yoi, you get yoki. Yoi means good, right? So you get yoki. That happens sometimes. So, 強き魂を持つ者. People that have a strong soul. Tamashi is soul. Tamashi, we've had that a bunch of times. It just came up like a few seconds ago, literally. And Motsumono, obviously. Mono being people, persons. Yeah. And Motsu, to have, to possess. So people that possess a strong soul. Oh man. I advertised this stream as like, oh, more fighting, less talking, and... Oh boy, I think the game just crashed again. Nope, never mind. The game didn't crash. But what did crash... Whoa. Okay. You can still hear me, right? Because... Yes. Yeah, so that's Matsu and Motsu, right? So... I think one is G and the other is Shi. I'm sorry, the game just lost its audio. Let me see. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So you can still hear me, but you can't hear the game. But we did hear this, right? Let's see. I think I might have to restart the game real quick. I think something with my audio driver just went awry. Went awry? Do you say it went awry? Not array, right? It went awry. Okay, let's restart the game. It's the second time I'm restarting this game in just like one stream. I unplugged my tablet and I think that kind of fumbled the... I don't know what it fumbled. Maybe the USB controller? Not sure. There we go. Because I have my audio over a DAC. Yeah, it went awry. There you go. Second time. How many more times are we gonna restart the game? I don't know. Beginner nightmare. Your array could go awry. Yeah, it can. It could go out of bounds. Oh, right. We haven't even read the sign. しかし、この呪われた地には入り口も出口も存在しない. Ooh, that's some good words. However, again, しかし, you know this. We just had しかし. And then noro. You probably know noroi. Well, I'm just assuming, like, if you know this, something similar, you have probably heard the word noroi, right? Noroi means curse. I have it right here. Noroi, curse, right? And noro is basically the verb equivalent of it, saying, like, to curse something, right? Noro. Nice. By the way, so this is something interesting to mention. You know how, basically... Kanji for curse. Oh yeah, it's very cool, right? It's like mouth and big brother. It's like your big brother is cursing at you with his mouth. I don't know. So basically, you know how the rule for vowel elongation to get from like an u to a long u, or an o to a long... Well, u's might be not the best example, but to get from the o sound to a... long O sound, which we shall just do with a, what's that called? A macron, right? So basically, O, from O to O, right? Usually you put an U afterwards. So you get stuff like this, right? Which you pronounce O. And that could be king, for example, right? Now, the only, pretty much the only exception to that rule are verbs. If a verb ends in U, like if you have verb u, basically, if the okurigara is u, then you actually do pronounce the u, and you don't pronounce, like, you don't make a long o out of it. So we say noro, we say noro, we end in u. We don't say noro. Noro would be, well, basically noro would be like noru, right? That would be like the, wow, can I draw noru properly? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, there. Something like that. So that would be... Wow, this is really ugly, but I hope you get what I mean. So this would be like... Noro would be like this, right? Let's get on the car. Like, let's ride the car. Let's ride. Something like Noro, right? Anyways. Because for the volitional... It actually is like that. You know, I don't think it is the... it's not the graphics that... I think it's just that when, like, Paint doesn't handle it very well. Or maybe I need to change some setting, because it keeps thinking that I want to like do a long press. Lower pitch. So thankfully it's easy. I guess. Gotta change your lip shape. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess you're right. Like phonetically, you're right. So yeah, there you go. When you see, because this is like the only place where this elongation rule for vowels breaks down, is for verbs. Like other examples include things like o to chase, or so. So is to, what is so? Wait, this is to so. I forgot what it means, but I do remember the word. Oh, it could be this one, to follow, like to run alongside. Exactly, there you go. Or to attach to, I think. Yeah, to be added to. There you go. So you get all of these, right? Noro, to curse. And norowareta mono. Is it chi? Ah, norowareta chi. Hey, Tel, how are you? Norowareta chi means the cursed land, or more specifically, the land that has been cursed, because this is a passive form. Pitch accent is a nightmare. It's okay. I feel like if you listen closely to Japanese, you kind of automatically do it, but you have to be aware of some pitfalls. And then if you want to be really good at it, then yeah, it's a nightmare. If you actually want to master it, then yes, it's an absolute nightmare in my opinion. But yeah. I'm fine. Thank you. I can't complain. For example, like, I can actually show you this. Here you go. There's a good website for this. We're going off topic, but listen, at this point, I don't even care. I feel like I shouldn't even try and not get distracted, because whatever, that's kind of the point, isn't it? So, you know how, like, you have three words that are basically hashi, right? So you have hashi, and you have basically you have the other one, the chopsticks, which is it's hashi, right? So you have hashi, and hashi, whatever. And I'm not very good at pitch accents, but there you go. So this nicely illustrates the differences. I can link you this website afterwards. So here you go. I can't show all three at the same time, which is kind of annoying, but basically you have the edge, which is hashi, which goes up. Now, if you want to say something's like the edge is something, you would say hashiga, and you would stay high-pitched on the particle. If there's a particle afterwards, you would stay high. If you want to say the bridge is, you would go low after the particle, or like low after the word. You would go low-pitched on the particle, so you would say hashiga. This is hashiga. I'm trying my best here. Like a Japanese native could probably better illustrate this, or someone that's really good. And then you have chopsticks, which is hashiga. So you start high on the first one, and then just kind of drop off. And then you have other stuff like, for example, it's very common for Japanese words to be what's called heibang. Heibang itself is heibang, funny enough. Heibang is a standard pitch accent in Japanese. Yeah, it's a great website. Wait, let me actually link you the website first. Here you go. You should bookmark this. It's really good. It's actually really good. I use it a lot. Because it gives you like this visual for it. It's much easier to see, in my opinion. So you have we can actually use the example of the word itself. You have heibang. So heibang is standard pronunciation, and it has this exact pattern. It's basically starts neutral or low, you could say, and just goes up and stays up because of its precision. Yeah, I guess. I think a spoon is pretty good, you know, sometimes. Like, sometimes you just want a spoon. Now, as I said, so the way you get... And this is the most common pattern in Japanese. So most... For nouns. I have to stress that it's for nouns. The most common pattern for... The most common pattern for verbs is, was it nakadakagata or something? It's where it's the high pitch is in the middle and it drops towards the end. That's why you get taberu, right? Taberu. You go. I can show you this as well. Taberu. Let's do that. Jikko. So basically, there you go. So this is very common for verbs and this is very common for nouns. Okay, there's obviously exceptions because it wouldn't be fun else, would it? But yeah, I think this is called nakadakagata because it's takai in the naka of it. Get it? Like nakadaka, like naka ga takai. Like the middle is high. That's basically what it means. And there's also atama dakagata, which means it's high at the head at the start, and there's is it odakagata? I'm not sure. O means like tail or end. I'm pretty sure it's that. Anyways, I don't want to go too deep into it, but yeah. And then heibang is what you get for most nouns. So that's where the common mistakes come from, where people will say like they will say like 学校が好き 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 right? I have to say this like so many times to make sure to get everything right. And that's kind of wrong because it's not 学校 it's 学校 学校が好き right? It's kind of subtle, but yeah. To be fair, I feel like this is easier when you're actually talking or reading something. You just kind of go with the flow and try to listen how it should sound, and then you kind of do pick up on it, but you also kind of don't. Now, if you get like, okay, so if you get a Japanese native in here and they would just listen to me read, they would be able to point out lots and lots of mistakes in pitch. It's just normal. This is really difficult to get. It's the same as perfecting your accent in any language, okay? Like, if you're a native German speaker, a native Italian speaker, it's really hard to get rid of your accent completely. And it's the same with pitch accent in Japanese, so you don't have to stress about it. However, it is worth looking into. Like, it can kind of give you an insight. Gakko. Can I think of a... I think kasa. I'm pretty sure kasa is atamagaka, but I'm not sure. Yeah, see? Okay. So school, gakko, umbrella is kasa. That's atamadaka. It starts high, it goes low. Oh yeah, another popular one is ame and ame. Rain and candy, okay? So candy is heibang and rain is atamadaka. So you get ame and ame. There you go. The way to remember this one, by the way, is that, at least I remember it that way, is that rain falls down, and then candy is just the opposite, okay? You don't really have to remember what candy is as long as you remember that it's the opposite of rain, so you just have to remember one of them. Just remember that rain falls down, so it's ame, it goes down. Okay, that's enough for pitch accents, I think. I think that's quite enough. Okay, let's continue with the game. So, しかし、この呪われた地には入り口も出口も存在しない. However, in this cursed land, I feel like it's fancy if you say a cursed land. In this cursed land, this land that has been cursed, 入り口も出口も存在しない. There's no entrance and no exit. 入り口, 出口, you should know. You see these on signs all over the place if you go to Japan. Or just, you know, because it's kind of basic vocab. And 存在する is to exist, right? Because 存在 is existence. There you go. したがって人間が現れることもない. So したがって means and because of that, like following that logic or thus. It's kind of like thus. したがって. This is literary language. You use this mostly in essays. Yeah, therefore, consequently, accordingly. It comes from 従う, which means to submit to or to comply. Or to obey, right? 従う is to obey. And then you basically use it as a conjunction saying 従って, like, and obeying what I just said. It follows that. Whatever. 従って人間が現れることもない. And therefore, humans don't show up here. They just don't show up. 現れる is to show up. 現れる. To appear. 我々モンスターは永遠に地底の閉じ込められる運命なのだ. So, 永遠に我々モンスターは永遠に地底に閉じられる. Sorry. 地底に閉じ込められる運命なのだ. So us monsters, or as for us monsters, right? The what particle? Let me get my pen again. So as for us monsters, what particle? 永遠に means forever. 永遠. By the way, don't confuse this one with mizu because it's not. It has an extra stroke and it kind of has this bend. at the vertical, the vertical one. So this is not water. This is different. It means eternity. So 永遠に forever, used as here it's used as an adverb. 地底に閉じ込められる again, this is passive. 運命なのだ and 運命 is fate, okay? So what kind of fate? It's the fate of all this. Like this is the kind of fate. Wait, I should probably leave this side open so that makes more sense. So this fate, what kind of fate? I'll get into that. Oops. There. So, the fate of, or the fate that is 永遠に地底に閉じ込められる, right? And 閉じ込む is to keep on file. Well, 閉じ込める I should probably 閉じ込める There you go. To lock up. So, the fate of eternally being locked up underground is what monsters have. It's like, it's their fate, right? Monster は like 運命なのだ. Like, as for monsters, this is their fate. Their fate is to be eternally locked up underground. Just like it is my fate to eternally prolong the fight against Undyne. Hey, a fight! This is the first fight in... gotta keep all those human on file. Yeah, for sure. This is the first fight in ages. I feel like it's the first fight in over an hour of game. No, definitely. This is the first fight in like 2 hours of gameplay. 隠しボス、テミーが現れた。これは手強い。So, the hidden boss, Temi, has arrived. This will be rough. So, kakushi comes from kakusu, to hide. So, kakushi is usually something that's hidden. Like something hidden, right? Kakushi boss. So, like basically a mid-boss or a, what do you call those? Like, not an end boss. Anyways, Temi が現れた. Temi showed up. これは手強い. And 手強い means difficult, like difficult task or just difficult. 手強い. Now, funny enough, it looks like it would be kawaii, right? Scary, but it's not. It's tsuyoi. It's just read differently. I'm not even sure. Yeah, see, like tsuyoi, one of the readings for tsuyoi is kawaii, but you can't even see that. To modify the noun. Is there a logic when sometimes verbs use that nominal? Well, okay, I feel someone's asked me that before, and then I was like, well, yes, obviously, is my gut response. And then I thought about it, and then I realized that no, I can't actually pinpoint a rule for that. It's just some verbs tend to do it and some don't. Like, yeah, it's really tricky. I feel like it's mostly up to what's commonly used. It's like really tough because there's not really a... So usually, right, I think the conclusion that I arrived last time I thought about this is also that usually more established words, like words that are kind of established as their own concept, such as kakushibosu or like what was the other one? There's like another word, but like words that are kind of like their own thing tend to use stem forms. So like when you so like usually these verbs lose the nominalized forms. So like kakushibosu or what would be another one? Yeah, I can't really think of the proper words. What's like a good word to use? I like how her face is like slowly fading away. That's weird. It'd be like well, maybe like naraigoto. No, I don't know. Tabemono, right? Tabemono is essentially the same thing, right? You would use tabemono, not taberumono. But you can say taberumono, but it kind of sounds different. Like if you say taberumono, you really think about things that one eats, and tabemono is just food as a concept. I feel like for those words, like kakushibosu, you think of a hidden boss as a concept. You don't think of a boss that is hiding, kind of, if that makes sense. That's pretty much the best answer that I can give. Alright, Temi. Let's put this word on the list. Let's fight her before her face completely leaves the screen. Let's analyze first. 分析. Temi. ずってん中. 9話は人間. なでりの大好き。でも、人間テミアレルギー。Okay, yeah, this is a tough one to translate. つてんちゅ。Oh man, I'm gonna have to be really creative here to figure out what they mean. Let's see. Kyawawa ningen. So kyawawa is like a sound, pretty sure. It's like a laughing sound. Ningen, human, right? Naderi no naderi. Naderi is like not really a thing, but probably nade. Naderi no daisuki. So like I like being petted, right? So they're saying yeah, temi alergi. They're saying like love being petted. Demo, but ningen temi alergi. So, but however, Temi is allergic to humans, right? Temi alergi. Yeah, it's a bit okay. This is a bit of a mess, but yeah, sure. Fujiko. Ah. Okay, see, this is the reason why people think video games are weird. Temi flakes no nioi ga suru. It smells of temi flakes. Whatever that is. It does seem kind of gross. Pose wo toru. So like take a pose. Temi flakes wo tabesaseru. Hanasu. I don't have any temi flakes, I don't think so. Let's take a pose. Temi ni kinniku wo mori mori ugokashite miseru. Ugokashite miseta. So basically, we flex at her. Temi ni kinniku. Kinniku is our muscles. Mori mori ugokashite miseta. So like you kind of try and make your muscles move around. I imagine like Terry Crews in an Old Spice commercial kind of thing. So kinniku. Muscle. I think it's kind of good that, so like as we... yeah... Kyawakunai. Okay, so like, she's saying, your muscles aren't cute. Boku wa sou wa omowanai na. I do not think so. I do not think that. Yeah. Futarikiri da ne. We're alone, aren't we? Or it's just us. It's just the two of us now. Oh boy. I wanted to say something, but now I forgot. What did I want to say? Damn it. I completely lost my train of thought. I wanted to say something about, like, I think it had to do with Japanese, but I don't remember. Amazing. So, Aaron wa kochira ga kinniku wo miseru no wo matte iru. What did I want to say, damn it? I really forgot. So, Arlan is waiting, or Aaron, whichever you want to say. The way they write his name reminds me more of like Arlong from One Piece, but alright. Aaron. So Aaron is waiting for you to show your muscles. Aaron. Pose wo toru. Let's take a pose. Kinyoku wo piku piku saseta. Aaron wa motto motto piku piku saseta. So you flex and Aaron, like Aaron flexes even more. Piku piku. Yeah, piku piku just like they're hard, like you're flexing hard. No. Okay, so yeah, good point. I do remember the sentence. It's okay, I remember the sentence. So basically he was saying, I can write, right? If I do this, right? So he was saying, kinniku wo miseru no o matteru. That's what it was saying, something like that, right? I'm pretty sure. You can read this, right? This is about as good as I'm gonna get it, I think. Maybe I can make it a bit smaller. So, kinniku wo miseru no o matteru. Let's make this like 26. Alright, you can probably read this at like 26, 28. Here we go. So, what it means is, it's really simple actually. It's just nominalizing this clause. Right? It's like taking this clause, kinniku wo miseru, to show the muscles, no o matteiru. Right? It's just nominalizing that so that we can then use it as a direct object. So we'll just call it like a diob. Right? This tells us that it's a direct object. of matteru. Because nani nani o matsu, to wait for something, right? And here we take this clause of kinniku o miseru and we nominalize it with no. Because you couldn't say miseru o matteru. That doesn't make sense. Grammatically, you can't have verb o matsu. Well, you can basically never have verb and o, like with a direct object. That just grammatically doesn't work. So we have to nominalize it. And here no is used to nominalize it. And then it's kinniku o miseru no o matteru. He's waiting for you to show the muscles. Does that make sense? Man, paint is great. Like I'm starting to like appreciate paint more and more for these things. It's so useful to show things. Wait a minute, I just need to check my... Where the hell is it? Oh, there. Okay. Should probably... Oh, there we go. I have never heard O being pronounced O instead of O. What do you mean? Oh, kinniku o. Kinniku o. I guess I tend to do like the more W version of it, but yeah, no, you can kind of get both. Like some people really stress it, and then some people don't stress it at all. But both is kind of okay as far as like my experience goes. Of course, you shouldn't like really stress. Like you shouldn't say kinniku wo. Like you don't go hard on the wo. But a lot of people do kind of tend towards o more than like o. Like there's this kind of, but they do that even for like normal o sounds. So like oga, kinniku o, uo. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, you know, also I'm pretty sure it happens to be exaggerated because kinniku ends in an u sound, and if you go from u to o, uo, uo, you almost get a w. Like accidentally, so maybe it's because of that. But you could be stricter with that if you put a break, so like kinniku o. But if you flow it, I feel like the W sound gets in there almost automatically. Kinniku o miseru, kinniku o miseru. Yeah. What was I saying? Right. So, Ara wa kinniku piku piku shisugite, heya no soto e tobidashita. So, Ara flexes himself out of the room. Hey, we win. Well, that was a good fight. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It's really good. Thanks, Aaron. Poop. Boop. I mean, I should stress that it is considered just an O sound and not a WO sound normally as a particle. Like, I mean, you are right. Oh yeah, I like these guys. Chibikabi. Small mold. By the way, guys, you know how sometimes we talk about kanji that you can learn to impress your friends? That's one of those. So, kabi. Kabi is one of those kanji that you can learn to, like, impress all of your friends if you know it. You don't have to know to write it, but if you know how to read this, they'll be really impressed. Like, even Japanese friends. Wait, why did that message not show up in the chat? What the hell? Is stuff getting weird? Funny, I've seen Noga so much, but now No is confusing me. I used to know... Dude, that's tiny. Oh, Kitty. Missed, right? That's Kitty. Yeah, you can try and like write that. Is that Kitty? Pretty sure it's Kitty, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Kitty. Okay, good. So, yeah, if you learn a kanji for Kabi, it's like one of those to learn to impress people. The last one we had, like, if someone remembers last week, was Motarasu. Wait. Motarasu. Basically this one. Well, if Tangerine ever decides to load, then yeah. Doesn't lemon and tobacco have kanji too? Tobacco does. Tobacco for sure. Lemon, I think, also. Here. Where's the kanji, damn it? Motarasu. Show me the kanji. Come on, there you go. So this one, right? This is a really weird kanji. This is definitely not considered joyo. So like tobacco has kanji for sure. I'm pretty sure I even know it. Yeah, there you go. Tobacco is actually pretty simple. It's smoke grass. The official kanji for tobacco is just smoke grass. So you can remember that. And hey, Luki, is that the same Luki? This is crazy. Is it? Okay. What was I saying? Right, Remon. Oh, come on. Now Tangerine is like abandoning me again. Is it that crazy though? I'm not sure if it's crazy. It's pretty crazy. But it's like, it's okay. It's a moderate amount of crazy. Damn it! Tangerine, what are you doing? Tangerine doesn't want to load, so I can't really show you any kanji for lemon right now. Okay, never mind. Tangerine has abandoned me. I'm pretty sure you can just spare these guys right away. Yeah, there you go. Nigas. Why is Tangerine so bad to you? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just doesn't like me. Oh, first time you come to my streams. Okay. Sorry, I confused you with someone because I know someone named Lucky on Discord, or Lucky, or Lucky, or however. I excuse. It's legit. I'm not even making this up. It's still loading the word lemon. It's like still going. It just finished. See? What the hell? That's how you spell lemon, though. Wait, am I crazy? Remon. That's how you spell lemon. Oh, it's probably this. But I'm a big fan of your work. Watch a lot of Pokemon, Fire Red, Animal Crossing. That's not. I mean, thank you. That's not their Luki here. Luki. Thanks. Okay. Remon. That's what I'm typing, though. Yeah, that's what I was looking up, though. Remon. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. So thanks for the compliments. You should give those compliments to Tom personally. If you can do that if you join the Discord. You can say hi to all of us if you like. The Discord is in the description. Basically, what I'm saying is that wasn't me. That was Tom. There's another guy that did videos. I joined Game Grammar beginning of this year, and I've only been doing. I've done like the Yoshi Cookie video, and I've been doing mostly Undertale streams since then. I mean, I hope you like those as well. But yeah, the Pokemon stuff, Animal Crossing, that's not me. It's good stuff, but it's not me. Before you ask, yes, yeah, you can actually. I'm not sure. It's tiny, but can you see, like Goody? Can you see the search other dictionaries for? Right, that's actually what I was trying to look up. The Demon, guess here. That's tiny. Thought you were the same person. No, we're not. We're not. I'm like him, but less Tom and more Eve. My name's Eve, by the way. If ever you wanna name call me, name call. My name's Eve. I wonder if you would ever see that kanji IRL. Maybe if like an author is trying to be fancy or something. Right, this is a puzzle, isn't it? I have to like switch on certain ones. Oh no, no, never mind. Here we go. it kind of is a puzzle. So like, okay, for example, right, Kohi. It's nice to meet you too. Kohi. LP, hello, welcome. Right, Kohi also has kanji that aren't used very often, but they are sometimes for like coffee shops. You would see this Kohi, and Ishida Sui and Tokyo Ghoul. That's the author of Tokyo Ghoul. He really likes using the kanji for Kohi. He even used that, like he kind of used the Hai here. He put that in. Hai's his name. America has kanji as well. Yeah, everything has kanji. Well, not everything, but everything that was around before the war has kanji, because things used to be they just used ateji to describe stuff instead of katakana. So everything kind of has kanji. Yeah. Of course, they don't carry the meaning. They just carry the the reading. Kind of like how Japanese used to treat Chinese characters in the first place. Like before they had, before they actually streamlined everything, a lot of Japanese was kind of just ateji to hell, if you know what ateji means. Ateji means like taking a character for its reading and not for its meaning. And so a lot of Japanese used to be like that. For example, Kohi isn't spelled with these kanji because they have anything to do with coffee. That's not the case. It's used because like they kind of read like that. Well, they don't really, but yeah. A better example is literally like America, right? America. Me, right? This is me, ri, ka, right? So these are the readings of those kanji. Like it means Asia, but obviously America has nothing to do with Asia. The only reason why the kanji for rice is associated with America to begin with is because it is used in its ateji reading. Like the me sound is used in America, right? That's the only reason why this is associated with America to begin with. Originally, this kanji had nothing to do with America. It never did. The only reason it is now associated, and you have words such as Beikoku. Beikoku is another word for America, which is more archaic. Beikoku, right? America. Like basically rice country, which makes no sense, obviously, but it's because this kanji is used, or was used traditionally in the ateji reading. Like you get America, ri. This is always right, ri, right? Maybe in the Ace Attorney universe, those kanji would make sense. Maybe. I should go back to Guri's question. What's the nuance between like nazo, pazuru? It's kind of the same as so like these not new age. So like simple English words kind of have the same are you a native English speaker? Because I might have to change my explanation so that makes more sense. But yeah, if you use like pazuru, you just sound kind of more hip, I guess, or it's more like youth speech. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Pazuru would never mean mystery, right? Oh, yeah, probably not. It would mean like a puzzle to solve. Like a puzzle in a game, or like a thing. Nazo. Yeah, nazo can also mean mystery or unknown in general. But if you mean like things that are generally considered synonyms, usually the native Japanese word has more of a literary and formal connotation than the English loanword. Kind of like, I can't make this example for like native English speakers, but the way we treat English here in Switzerland, where we speak German, is that sometimes using an excessive amount of English loanwords makes you sound less, for lack of a better word, less intelligent, I guess. Not really intelligent, but the thing is, as culture becomes more Americanized in Europe, there has been like a movement for going back to using native German words more than like all the American or English words that we have kind of imported. So it's like the argument of don't lose our own language in favor for what I'm getting way too into this, but yeah, basically that's kind of similar. Fushigi gang, yeah. Fushigi is a great word. Fushigi was like one of my favorite words for a long time because of how it looks and everything. Oh shoot. Washua to Aaron ga arawareta. We have Washua and Aaron. I guess we should just take a pose. Aaron, pose wo toru. Kinniku wo piku piku. I'm gonna go through these. Oh, Aaron wa 2倍 piku piku saseru. Yeah, so he flexes twice as hard. I'm gonna kind of skip through these the dialogue at least, because I have fought these guys like a dozen times now. It still doesn't help, apparently, because I'm bad at dodging it, despite everything. こちら筋肉を見せるのを待ってる. See, there's the sentence about. He says こちらが. Okay. I left out the こちらが in my example, but it doesn't change the meaning much. Damn it, I don't want to die. This is too much. 色あせたリボン. Babiko. This is one of those icicles. Giant fan of Shigi no Dungeon games. Yeah. Mystery Dungeon! Yeah. Damn, that was good. Even though I hate the gameplay. Oh, really? Shigi no Dungeon. Is that like a series? Because I'm not aware. Aaron. Yeah, that's cool. Aaron. 違う. I don't want to wash you out. Wait. Aaron. There we go. Pose wa toru. 3倍. Oh, man. Okay, focus, Eve. You can do it. I think I can do it. Oh, Ah. That was okay. I only got hit once. Pokemon ones. Oh, yeah, like Shigi no Danjon as in a genre. Okay, yeah, makes sense. You know, despite everything, I'm not even that well versed into Japanese games. Like, I've never played Pokemon. No, I have played Pokemon, but only like a little bit. And I didn't really play much games in Japanese until like years ago. Mystery Dungeon, Shigi no Danjon. Well, that's what it means, right? Shigi no Danjon. Shigi means strange, mystery. Oops. I don't know. They could also call it strange dungeon or, I don't want to look for kanji. There we go. Shigi. Shigi means wonderful, marvelous, strange, incredible, amazing, curious, miraculous, mysterious. There you go. So mystery dungeon. Shigi no Danjon. It's like a genre of games, I guess. Like the Pokemon game. But it's basically like dungeon crawlers, right? They touched on this earlier, but I would love to see the Ace Attorney series on Game Grammar. You know, I have actually, I have considered doing Ace Attorney after Undertale. I've seriously considered that, and it's still like my main choice for games to play after this. At least here on the channel, on stream. Pokemon Shigi no Danjon Sora no Sora no. Wait, I'm blanking right now. Shinkentai. Is it Shinken? Explorers in the sky. I'm legit curious to play one day. So much depth. Yeah, it's a text adventure, literally. It's pure text. I have played, I'm used to doing like all text. Like, I don't get tired that much. I have actually played all of Steins Gate, the visual novel, in Japanese. Tankentai. Tanken. Yeah, Tansaku is... There you go, not Shin, it's Tan. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Explorers of the Sky. I've actually played the full game of Steins Gate on stream on Twitch. And I have translated and read out aloud every single word, every single sentence that is spoken in that game. Except for the ones that are already voice acted. Those I just did the translation for. So yeah, it took me about 120 hours to do one playthrough, but it was fun. So I am very ready to go full on text adventure as long as you guys are on board with it. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind reading a lot. I don't mind focusing purely on the text. New language and stuff. I'm still a beginner. Yeah, it's tiring. Let me tell you, the longest I've done for Steins Gate was like a 5 to 6 hour stream. After 6 hours of reading Japanese out loud and trying to translate, your brain feels like it's liquid. Literally, I couldn't think anymore. I was done. How long have I been studying Japanese for? About 6 or 7 years now. It's a long time. How much I gotta up my Patreon to make sure Ace Attorney happens? I don't know. Not at all, maybe. But if you want to up your Patreon, then like, I don't know. How much is Ace Attorney? Wait. Wait. Yes, I'm taking your question very literally right now, I know. But I am curious. Ace Attorney. Wait, isn't that on Gyakuten Saiban? You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it for me. I'm just curious. Ace Trilogy. There. Yeah, it just released. It's $30, okay? So if you do like a 20 thing, you do like $20, then it's almost guaranteed, right? 20, 30, something like that. Because you're basically buying the game for us, right? So I guess that's the reasonable answer there. But it might happen anyways, so you can save $30 if you like. I'm pretty sure it'll happen anyways. How long have you been? Right, still. I mean, the Steam version for like $30. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's move on. Aron, we're gonna flex again. I think Aron is gonna flex himself away. There you go. Nice. Now we just have to deal with Woshua. You know, I really started the stream today thinking that I'd be going all the way to the Undyne fight. I'm not sure if I will be able to actually get that far. There we go. Sorry, I was checking something real quick. There we go. Alright. 私はクリーンな遊びを、探している。クリーン。So, Washa searches for a clean play. Clean game. Like stream number 3, you thought that I think. Wait, what? Wash. Oh, hey, spilt milk. Double T, alright. Let's do Arao, because then he'll... So, Wash wa ni karada o aratte kureru you tanonda. 嬉しそうに飛び跳ねている. And that will never be fought. Apparently not. Like stream number 3, you thought that, I think. Yeah, basically. I've been... Oh. Green wa clean. Green is clean. I am so bad. I should not be allowed to play this game. Oh gosh. Alright. 洗濯洗剤の匂いがする. That's a good word. This is a word everyone should know. 洗濯洗剤. It means, Is it gonna come up? Tangerine, please. Oh, maybe I should... Alright, it's not gonna come up. Of course it isn't. It's laundry detergent. Sentaku means laundry, and senzai is detergent. Laundry detergent. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Senzai. And I think senzai is a great word to remember this kanji with. Yeah, that's the kanji for it. Sentaku senzai. Sentaku senzai. This is a... So, senzai detergent is very good to remember this kanji and its reading sai. Or basically like zai, I guess. Yeah, zai. Because this is used in a lot of games for medicines or drugs. So you get like something zai, right? I saw this a lot when I played Final Fantasy 15 in Japanese. I also played that on Twitch. When I played Final Fantasy 15 in Japanese, and a lot of the items and the potions had zai in their name. Final Fantasy 15 is where I learned it's like how... That's where I learned this word. How... It's really random. I just really like this kanji. Anyways. It has bacteria in it, I think, or am I wrong? Senzai? Senzai doesn't have bacteria in it. No, I don't think so. Maybe you're thinking of like... I mean, bacteria is biking. Bacteria, germ? I'm not sure what you mean. Ooh, it's mold. Hey, look, we've gone... Yeah, we've gone full circle. Do you remember mold? We were looking up mold, so we've gone full circle back to mold. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Talking about the game, I really should... Papiko. Do I have like... 宇宙食 バレーシューズ Oh man. 口替え吹き Oh boy. Alright, that was pretty good. I feel pretty good about myself. What do we do now? Oh, we can actually let him go. Nice. Nigas. Alright, that was pretty good. Oh. Worm. I like that sound. Worm. Alright. Oh no. I know that there's a lamp over here. Good. Ha! Supreme! I haven't even been able to save. I don't want to die in a fight. That would be unfortunate. It's pretty dark. Wow. Oh, hey, it's a flower. Join the Discord. Yes, do join the Discord. Feel free to do that. Ushiro da. Behind you. Oh no, it's Undyne. Damn it. It actually is her. I do know that there's not much going on the Discord, and I am sorry for that. Like, I'm trying to do things. I did like the translation thing on Discord, the challenge, and I haven't been doing that either. Just forgive me for that. I've kind of been busy learning for exams, so I might not do that. I don't know how reliable I'll be with that. Anyways, join the Discord. Just do it. It'll be fine. Everyone's gonna have a good time, okay? Those that aren't having a good time, you forgot to translate. Ushiro da. Didn't I? Behind you? Isn't I? Oh, dot dot dot. Damn. Yeah, dot 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 dot. You should put that into Google Translate. Nanatsu. 7. Nanatsu no ningen no tamashi. 7 human souls. それさえ手に入れば我ら王が我らが王は So if we can get our hands on just that, then our king. This is interesting. Now, those of you that have been like exposed to a bunch of pop cultural Japanese, say anime, say games, will have noticed that sometimes sentences like or little bits like these use ga, but they seem to not be subject markers at all. They seem to be filling the role of no, right? Because if you want to translate this, means our king instead of no. Yeah, there you go. So how come that it is ga, but it carries the meaning of no? Well, that is actually not a coincidence at all. So there's a bunch of these. It used to be that ga would serve this function of possessiveness, like always. You have a bunch of these words. That's why in like very archaic language and some specific words, this still remains. So that's why you get words such as waga. Waga means our or my. So for very formal occasions, the word wagako, which means our school, or wagasha, which means our company, my company, for letters or formal emails, will still be used over like maybe you could say こちらの会社, whatever, like our company. The formal way of saying it is usually wagasha. Wagasha is our company or my company, depending on who you write the email representing, right? So wagasha. See, our company, my company, and this is where you get that. And another one that you might know is wagamama, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. I hope that's right. Yeah, okay, I'm right. I just made sure that this is not some other word that sounds like waga. But yeah, no, it's correct. So wagamama. Wagamama is selfish, and it comes from my, whatever this means, as it is. Oh yeah, so like, right, wagamama, like as I am, as it is for me, kind of like that, and it's like selfish. You also have names of places or people. Like you get like from Monogatari you get Senjogahara, right? Senjogahara, like it's Senjo no Hara. It's the field of war. It's the field of fight, and like this is actually a name that shows up in like historical places and stuff. Anyways, that's my little excursus on this. There's also other phrases like omoigamama. Like omoigamama means like according to one's thoughts or following one's thoughts or something like that, right? それさえ. And also another one that I should mention real quick is さえ. さえ means like as long as, or the only thing needed, right? It's used for that, sort of like to say like exclusively something. それさえ手に入れば, as if we can get just that, if we can get our hands on just that, 手に入る. アズゴはドリーマー王は, like Asgore, the Dreamer King, will 神となる. Will become paper, just kidding. Will become hair, just kidding. Will become God. It's just a little joke. God, right? Will become God. These are all kami, that's why. Asgore will become a god, a literal god. それさえ手に入れば、アズゴア王はついにバリアを破ることができる. So if we can get our hands on just that, Asgore, King Asgore, ついに, which means finally, after a long time, バリアを破ることができる. He'll be able to destroy the barrier. 破る. 破る is to destroy. I don't trust your translation. Sure, it won't become here. I'm not, because there's no kanji in the thing, so I can't say for sure. I can say that we can guess from context, which is a good exercise. If you don't have kanji, your best option is usually just an educated guess, to be honest. But that's what you do with language a lot of times, right? I will become paper. Yeah, maybe. Oh, and also another little thing. If you have to naru, is basically the same as ni naru. So kami to naru, becoming God. Kami ni naru, becoming God, means the same. Generally, to naru sounds a bit more epic. Maybe a bit more, can sound a bit more archaic or a bit more formal, but it's basically the same. You can read articles online that were written by Japanese people about how exactly they are different and what the nuances are, and I do encourage you to do that because it's interesting, but it's essentially the same. Kami to naru, kami ni naru, to naru, ni naru, basically the same. So yeah, there's another thing. Chiri mo tsumoreba yama to naru. Exactly, there you go. That's a really good one. Chiri mo tsumoreba yama to naru. So if even dust, if piled up, can become a mountain. それさえ I've read that. Yaburu means to destroy. We've already, or to tear apart. We've had that. 人間どもの手から地上の世界を奪還し。ボールマリア奪還。Anyways, so 人間どもの手から so from the hands of the humans, right? 人間ども and ども is sort of saying the humans in a derogatory way. 人間どもの手から from their hands 地上の世界 the world above ground を奪還し oops and 奪還 means retake, recovery, recapture 奪還する我らが味わった苦しみをお前たちにそっくりそのまま返してやるのだ Alright, so this is a good sentence as well Wareraga. So, okay. Now this one, right? This is not possessive at all. This is standard ga, as you all know it. Just means just subject marker. So, warera, us, ga ajiwatta. So, we tasted. Ajiwau. Ajiwau is to taste. To, like, to experience, to go through, right? Kurushimi, the suffering. Wo, omae tachi ni sokkuri sono mama kaeshite yaru no da. So, the suffering that we have tasted, the suffering that we have experienced, omae tachi ni, you guys, sokkuri sono mama kaeshite yaru da. We'll return it to you guys, like right away, like as it is, or like in equal amounts. I just found your channel. This is awesome. Thank you for doing this. You are very welcome. Thank you for watching this. What the heck is mama, sono mama, etc. and why do I see it a lot? Mama basically expresses a continued state of being. So whenever you have mama, and it doesn't mean mother, okay? Not this one, right? This one. Sorry, this one. As it is, as one likes, because conditioned state, right? Sic erat scriptum. All right, nice. We get some Latin in there. So when you have continued states like sono mama, just like it is, just like the way the state it is, will return it, right? Sokkuri sono mama, sokkuri properly, or let's do sokkuri is a tricky one. Where's my keyboard and why can I type there? Sokkuri, right? Entirely, completely, yeah, or exactly, just like. So sokkuri sono mama, like basically saying that all the suffering that they experience, they'll return to the humans. Yoi ka, ningen. Listen, human. これは貴様にとって最初で最後の償いのチャンス. Alright. So for you, this is your first and last chance of atonement. So, 貴様にとって, so にとって usually saying as for or for you or yeah, kind of like that. So like for you, 最初の, 最初, the first, the first, right? And 最後の, 最初で最後の, 最後, end, conclusion. 償いのチャンス. 償う is to atone. 償う, to make up for, to compensate, to atone for, and tsugunai just kind of the noun word of that, like atonement, right? Chansu, and chansu you should understand, chance. This is your first and last chance for atonement. Real quick, this de here, do you know what this de actually is? I mean, yeah, it means, in this case, de is basically and, okay? But why is it and? Do you know, nitotte is a grammar point in bunpro? Yeah, it should be. So this de is basically and, but there's a better way of explaining what this de actually is. In this case, this de, what it is, and now be ready to have your minds blown, because I think this is a really interesting fact. This de is the te form of da, okay? Te form is de. And now why is that amazing? Now that's amazing because it follows all the same rules that you should already know if you know what a te form is. A te form is a conjunctive form. It carries the meaning of and. And if we apply that to what we know about da, well, da means it is, right? It's the copula. It gives us, it equates one thing to another, right? It says like kore wa da. You weren't kidding. No, yeah, I think this is kind of mind-blowing, and this is not mentioned very much in textbooks and stuff, but I think it's really interesting. So in this case, the reason why you can have like two nouns and put de in the middle is because it's basically the te form of da. It's a conjunctive copula. It means it is this and it is that, right? Which makes perfect sense in this sentence, right? Saisho de saigo no chansu. Right, the first and the last chance. It is the first and the last chance. Anyways, I think that's I like mentioning that because this is like one of those things that actually I think is pretty mind blowing if you think about it. All right. 己の魂を差し出せ。さもなくば. So like show me your spirit, or like put out your best effort. I don't know how. I can't, like, if you literally translate this, it means 己の魂を差し出せ. Like, take out your soul, not like literally, but like figuratively, right? 差し出せ. 差し出せ is like to point out, to point out one's soul. 差し出す. To present, to submit, to hold out. So like, sorry, no, I'm going down the wrong path here. It's like give us your soul is what she's saying. Love effect, and yeah, it's not mentioned as much as it deserves. So useful. Yeah, it really kind of opens up a whole new understanding about that thing. Now you have to be careful. This is not. So I have actually looked into this a bunch. It is true that this is not the same de that you use to mark like location of action. Yeah, location of action or tool. If you say 金槌で首を打たれる, that's, or 首を打つ. Kubi? It's not kubi. Wait. Wait. Kui. Sorry. Kui. I'm saying nail, right? And kanazuchi is a hammer. So kanazuchi de kui o utsu is to strike a nail with a hammer, right? Kanazuchi is a hammer. Kanazuchi. So that's not the same de if you mark the tool of something. That is not, in fact, the te form of the copula, because it wouldn't make much sense in that case. But if it's between two nouns or two adjectives, then yeah, it's usually the copula. So tamachi sashidase samonakuba. Samonakuba is a fancy way of saying or if you or if not, or if you don't, right? Oh man, it's getting late. 私がこの手で貴様の体から引きずり出してやる. So, or I will like pull it from your body with my own hands. この手で, この手, she's talking about her own hands. 貴様の体から from within your body. 引きずり出してやる. 引きずり出す is to tear it out, to pull it out. 引きずり出す. 引きずり出す. I'm not even sure. Yeah, to drag it out, to pull it out. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, Undyne tends to use yaru after these, like te yaru. It's more of an emphasis thing. It's like she's just being really assertive. She's saying like, I'll definitely do it. That's kind of the nuance of the yaru. It's generally to be assertive. Oh boy, this is like the whole Undyne fight, and I'm not prepared at all. And oh gosh, thank you. Undyne, 俺も一緒に戦おうぜ. Wow, hard not to read karada as kara and kara as karada kara. Karada kara. Okay, yeah. Karada kara. You could read, yeah. Yes, I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah. Undyne, 俺も一緒に戦おうぜ. Undyne, I'll fight with you. No, our friend. すっげえ Amazing. Undyne に会えたじゃん. You managed to meet Undyne. やったな. You did it. しかも戦うところこんな近くで見られるぜ. So and on top of that, you can even see her fighting from like up close like this. こんな近くで、こんな近くで。Did I say 近うところ？こんな近くで見られるぜ。So 見られる means to be able to see, and 近くで from up close basically. 戦うところ。This ところ is less of a location and more of a point in time. So Japanese has a very... So the way that tokoro is used is very like... It marks more of a point in time and space. Or in space and time. Which sounds like physics. But really what I mean is tokoro can mark a happening. Like a thing that happens. Rather than just a location. So tatakao tokoro is like the point where you fight. Or like the situation where you fight. Instead of just the place where you fight. Basically, if you wanted to emphasize location, you would maybe use basho. Tatakao basho is like the place that, like the actual physical location where you fight. Are? What's that? Undyne, dare to tatakao no? Who's Undyne even fighting? Dare to, like with who? With whom? What? What? Whoa. Sorry, my blind, like my window blinds just closed. Yeah, whatever. The wind. What? What? ちょっと Wait, what? このこと、父ちゃんと母ちゃんには言いつけないよね. That's him talking, right? Yeah, 父ちゃん。このこと、父ちゃんと母ちゃんには言いつけないよね. I shouldn't tell mom and dad about this, should I? 言いつける. I'm pretty sure that would be like 言いつける. Is it gonna show up? I'm not sure if that's 言いつける. It might not be in the dictionary, but yeah. I want to save! Damn it. Damn it, I want to save my game, and I kind of don't want to... Oh, 言いつける. Yeah, there. To tell someone about it. Damn it, Bunpro. Why do you take so long for stuff? What the hell? Did you guys see how long it took for that to load? Not Bunpro, Tangerine. Yeah, it legit is. 通りすがりの会話が聞こえる. You can hear a passing conversation. Or a conversation of someone who passed, whatever. 私の願い事を教えてあげてもいいけど、我はないって約束する. Sorry. 笑わないって約束する. Sorry. Without kanji, this is really difficult, okay? It's okay. Bunpro 2 freezes for... Yeah, they're all the same, really. They're all the same. So, 私の願い事教えてあげてもいいけど, so I can tell you my wish, but 笑わないって約束する. Will you promise not to laugh? Promise not to laugh? 通りすがりの会話. 笑うわけないでしょ. Of course I won't laugh. Like わけがない means like there's no way. That's again 通りすがりの会話. 私たちが閉じ込められてるこの山の頂上に I should properly pronounce this. So it's 頂上にいつか登ってみたい. So one day I want to try and climb the top or the peak of the mountain under which we are kept, under which we are sealed or something like yeah. So basically 頂上 is the very top, the summit, and noboru is to climb. Noboru. There's a bunch of noborus, but this one is generally Like this one is generally the one associated with climbing mountains or climbing in general, like climbing things or objects. So noboru, right? Sora no shita ni itatte, どこまでも続く世界をこの目で見てみたい。それが願いよ。So, 空の下に立って standing under the sky. どこまでも続く世界をこの目で見たい。見てみたい。So I want to try and see this world that extends forever. Like どこまでも続く is basically like goes on forever. 空の下に立って So like standing under the sky, I want to see the infinite world with my own eyes. この目で with my own eyes. それが願いよ That is my wish. 空の下に続く So basically 続く Slightly off topic from text. What's the nuance difference between like どこもどこでも Okay どこもない I feel like どこも is not very common, is it? So like for dare, it's very common to have both. To have 誰でも or 誰もない誰もいない No one's here 誰でもいない is a bit you wouldn't use 誰でも Like in a case where you would use I'm sorry, I'm going off topic I'm going off topic from the off topic with going to dare instead of doko, but I'm trying to like make myself understand properly what's going on. So you would use dare demo you would use for when it doesn't matter, and daremo you use for when it's no one with a negative. Dare demo and daremo. However, daremo you would mostly use only with negative verbs, and dare demo you can use with positives. Dare demo like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who, right? And doko demo, dokomo should exist, but you're right, I do not hear it very often. Doko demo. Yeah, tricky. I'm not sure. I would have to look up if dokomo is even used, or if it's just like not used anymore as much, or if it is used a lot and we just haven't heard it both. But I would have to agree, like I don't hear it often. There's also dokomademo and dokodemo. Yeah, dokodemo is the one that he put. Yeah, dokomademo means, well, that's, you just get the added meaning of made, meaning up until. So like dokomademo, no matter how far, or no matter up until what point, right? Dokomademo iku. I'll go as far as I need. I'll go as far, and it doesn't matter how far. Nanimo and nandemo. Yeah, just kirimi and tekna very close. Yeah, so yeah, again, nanimo is anything or nothing. With a negative verb, it's nothing specifically. Nanimo nai, there's nothing. Nandemo nai, there isn't a thing. I don't know. Nandemo ii. Again, the main difference is that it's much more accepted or proper to use nandemo with positive expressions rather than negative ones, whereas nanimo is usually only used with negative expressions. Like you don't really say nanimo ga hoshii, or you don't really nanimo hoshii, like I want anything. You don't really say this. You say like nandemo hoshii, like I want something, like it doesn't matter what, like, or in this case it could also be like I want everything, right? Like you're everything is the same, like you're saying like everything in that kind of way. Warai goe ga kikoeru, you can hear laughter. ちょっと笑わないって約束しただしゃ、笑わないって約束したじゃない。To English even. Maybe. I would have to think more about it. Sometimes it gets confusing the more you think about it. ちょっと笑わないって約束したじゃない。Hey, you promised not to laugh. So, したじゃない is like saying, didn't you, right? じゃない is the didn't you part. You wouldn't say, I don't want everything, but you say, I don't want anything. Yeah, that's true, I guess. 通りすがりの声。ごめん。だって。Sorry. Because after all, or because you know, だって is kind of hard to translate sometimes. 私の願い事と、同じだったから、つい。同じ. So here, this is the way, usually 同じ is just spelled 同じ, but 同じ is just more of a colloquialism when you put an extra sound in there. So 同じだったから. Sorry, it's just because it's the same as my wish. That's why I couldn't help it. つい. つい is like an expression you add when it's like I couldn't help it. つい. Just unintentionally, against one, by mistake, unconsciously, something like that. つい. You can also just use つい. 同じ. Oh, 同じ, yeah. Well, 同じ would literally be the woman character, right? Because it's like 女じ, 女のじ, right? The woman character, the woman kanji. Anyways, sorry, getting off to woman time, yeah. It's woman time. I accidentally clicked it again. I want to save. The stream should be over. Oh, actually, it's only been an hour 40, but I do want to end the stream soon. I usually only do like 2-hour streams. That's kind of the thing. だが、地底の世界にはこんな予言も伝われる. However, in the underground world, there is also this prophecy being passed down. 伝わる. I didn't want to say 伝われる. 伝わる. So, 地底の世界, we've had this a bunch of time. The underground world, right? And 予言 also had this a bunch of times, means promise, or like prophecy. Not kanegoto. There, prophecy. There you go. 予言. By the way, I'm gonna make sure that the new vocab lists, I'm making vocab lists of all of these words. I'm pretty sure all of Undertale, like all the vocab lists that we have on Tangorain, are a few hundred words at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that like the new updated ones for episodes 6, 7, 8, or like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like that. I'm gonna make sure that those are put on Patreon as soon as possible as well, so that people can get them. You can check out our Patreon. If you do the Patreon thing, then you can get the vocab lists, and it's great. I'm actually making sure that I'm putting words in there over and over. So if you're just studying, like all the ones, you get a bit more repetition, I guess. You can make Anki decks out of them as well. You can export them as like what are they called? SVGs? I forgot. CSVs. There. 予言も伝わる. 伝わる means to pass down. 伝わる. 伝わる. To be handed down, right? Okay, next save point, I'm gonna end. By the way, I usually tend to do like a question and answer thing at the end of the stream, but I do feel like I've answered a lot of questions this stream already, so I don't know if you guys are out of questions at this point, but if you have any, prepare them for in like 10 minutes when I find a save point, hopefully. 地上を見し者、すなわち天使は、舞い戻る。舞い戻る? I'm pretty sure. So, 地上を見し者. Okay. He who has seen the... I'm running dead on questions. Yeah, that's fine. You've asked a bunch. But I'm fine with that. I think it's great. That's the point of the stream. Like if it wasn't for me answering the chat's question, then there wouldn't be a point of this being live, right? So that's why I want to answer as many as possible. Because if not for that, then it might as well be pre-recorded. It wouldn't matter. 地上を見し者. So he who has seen the above ground, like the overground world. すなわち, which is to say, like すなわち is like saying basically, or just to say, 天使は舞い戻る. 舞い降りる? 舞い戻る? Something like that. Basically, an angel will come down. So, すなわち is like saying, that is, namely, i.e., 天使は舞い戻る。angel will come. 天使が戻るとき、地底の世界は、無人となるだろう。Is it 無人 or 無人? Is that the kanji for Japanese theater stuff? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, kabuki. You're right. Yeah, kabuki. There you go. Kabuki. Yeah. It's actually to dance. It's just mao. Mao means to dance or to also to come. Mairu. Mai modoru. Yeah. It's like let's see if we can find mai modoru. You see, to come back. It just means it's kind of the same as modoru, but it's more fancy, I guess. And then, Mujin? Mujin. Bunin. Munin. Okay, kind of everything goes, I guess. Uninhabited. 地底の世界は無人となるだろう。So, at the time, 天使が戻るとき when the angel returns, at the time when the angel returns, 地底の世界が、無人となるだろう。Surely the underground world will become uninhabited. Alright, cool. Can I have a save point, please? Please? Pretty please? Damn it. Oi! Mateo! Hey, wait! Alright, that's cool, dude, but I just wanna have a save point. Please give me a save point. Ore, こんなとこにいんのがバレたら怒られちゃうんだけど So, if I get found out being in a place like this, so like if they find out I'm in a place like this, I'll get yelled at. Right? 俺、こんなとこに at a place like this, いんのが this is basically いるのがバレたら like if it comes out, if I'm found out, バレる is to be found out, 怒られちゃうんだけど、バレたら、バレる、right? バレる。Not that one. バレる。There, this one. To leak out, to get away, to be exposed, basically. Not barrel. いんのがバレたら怒られちゃうんだけど、so like I'll be gotten mad at if you wanna have this completely accurately translated, because this is a passive, you would have to make a passive sentence. So it would be like, I will be gotten mad at, but no one says that. So I'll get yelled at, basically. It's like, if you do ballet. Yeah, basically that. Exactly, if you do ballet. ちょっと、お前に聞きたいことあって、basically, I just had something I wanted to ask you. やべえ、こんなこと誰かに聞くのは初めてだ。Damn, this is the first time I'm asking someone something like this. So, こんなこと誰かに聞くのは、こんなこと、something like this. 誰かに聞く、to ask someone something like this. 初めてだ. It's the first time, right? True Japanese experience is always working overtime. Yes. I know, right? お前ってさ、人間なんだろ? You're a human, aren't you? やっぱな、絶対そうだと思った。It's true. I knew it. So, it is true. I knew it. So, 絶対, for sure, 絶対、そうだと思った。I thought it was true for sure. I thought it was that way for sure. てか is short version of ていうか, which means anyways or like besides that or something. ていうか、絶対は言い過ぎか. Or, well, yeah, you can also use ていうか or てか to correct yourself, saying like, or rather, right? In this case, like, or rather, maybe for sure is saying a bit much. Like, 絶対は言い過ぎか. 絶対は言い過ぎか. Like, 絶対, saying 絶対 is saying too much. It's going a bit far. Saying for sure is going far. 実はさ、アンダインに言われたんだ。人間とは関わるなって。So basically, I was told by Undyne, don't get involved with that human. 人間とは関わるな. 関わる means to be involved with, so don't be involved with them. If you have a verb and you add, without any changes, base form of the verb with na means do not. It's negative imperative, right? Te saying that's what she said. It's a quoting marker. ってことは、つまり、which means basically 俺たち敵同士ってことになるっぽい. So basically it seems we're enemies. Is that かかる? No, it's 関わる. This is like where one of my favorite and yet most hated expressions comes from. So にもかかわらずにもかかわらず. It's an interesting one because of how it's kind of annoying to say. にもかかわらず. In spite of. So like not concerning, right? Like even にもかかわらず, like kind of saying like despite of that, right? Even though it doesn't concern it, something like that. It's, yeah, whatever. It's a good one. You see it sometimes. にもかかわらず. Like, despite of, although, despite, regardless of. It's a good one. I'll put it in the list. Here you go. It's in the list now. You gotta learn it now. 俺たち敵同士ってことになるっぽい. So, なるっぽい means it seems, right? For appearances. It seems that we'll be enemies from now on. 敵同士. Like, both of us enemies. So, 敵 is, that's the wrong 敵. Sorry. 敵. Enemy. Right? And 同士 means mutual. 同士 fellow mutual, right? So mutual enemies. でもさ、なんか俺人間なんだよね。そういうの、なんか俺、苦手。Sorry. なんか俺苦手なんだよね。そういうの。However, I am not really, this is kind of not my strong suit, these kinds of things. 苦手, right? You're not good at it, right? だからさ、お前ちょっと意地悪なこと言ってくんない？嫌いになれるようにさ。Oh, I somehow don't know sa. Okay, so sa is for like if you want people to understand you. Or if you're telling people something, like you're trying to wanting them to understand what you're saying. Like saying, so wait, 意地悪いこと嫌い、there, so like 嫌いになれるようにさ. It's like saying you know. Imagine someone saying a sentence and then adding you know afterwards. So like saying, it's not going great at school, you know, kind of like that. When you kind of want them to empathize with you, right? So 嫌いになれるようにさ. So 嫌いになれるように. So that I'm going to translate from the start. だからさ. Here, there's another one. だからさ. So that's why, you know. It actually works really well with the you know translation. That's why, you know. お前ちょっと could you a little bit 意地悪なこと言ってくんない? Couldn't you say something mean to me? 意地悪なこと is something mean, something bully-ish. 意地悪 or mean. 意地悪 is like mean-spirited, malicious. Yeah, 意地悪なこと。言ってくんない? Which is 言ってくれない? 言ってくんない? Couldn't you say something like malicious to me? 嫌いになれるようにさ. So that I'd be able to hate you, you know? 嫌いになれる so that I can become able to hate you. Like that I'm able to hate you. な。はい。いえ、nope. なんだよ。じゃあ、俺から言えって What's with that? So you're saying I should start? 俺から言えって。俺から from me, starting with me, 言えって。He's like quoting. He's like saying, so that's what you're trying to say? Question mark. That's kind of what he's saying. So, じゃあ、俺から言えって。Like, you start. Like, 俺から言え。言え is the imperative, right? Say it. So he's saying like, so you're saying that I should say it? はあ、しょうがねえな。I can't be helped. お前なんか大嫌い。I hate you. はあ、何やってんだろう俺。はあ、what am I doing? 帰るわ。I'll go home. Aw, our little friend. Striped shirt friend. No! He always trips. I love how... Listen, this is why this game is great. This game is so great. Okay? It's things like these. Do you remember every encounter that you have with the kid? He trips. Whenever he walks away from you, he always trips. And like it all pays off now. Because of course, when walking away, he trips. But you're on a bridge, so he falls off. I love it. It's great how that's set up, right? Usually you wouldn't go through that effort. But yeah, it's set up perfectly. He always trips. So of course he trips now as well. Like it makes sense. わあ、ちょっと、助けて。足が滑った。help me. I slipped. いつも滑んじゃん。It's like little details like these that make this game great. そんなことに伝ってないで。そんなとこに伝ってないで。早くこっちに来て助けてくれ。Oh, right, yeah. ダメだ。手が Suberu. Oh, damn it. I was too slow or something? Damn it. Can you be in time? I'm not sure if you can. Did I screw up? I wanted to, like, go save him. Undying. 助けてくれたの. Damn it. Can't you? I think you can actually save him if I was faster. Is that right? I'm not sure, dude. Oh, gosh. Did I screw up? Guys, did I screw up? Is this like one of... I'm pretty sure you can save him. I'm pretty sure you can do that, and it has to do with, like, getting Undyne's respect. You can't? Okay, I hope that's true. Okay. So, the other dialogue was like, Undyne, 助けてくれてありがと... Like, Undyne, thank you for saving me. I thought you can. I hope I didn't screw up, like, the pacifist run or something. Anyways. Or, like, 助けてくれたの. Undyne, you saved me. 死ぬかと思った. Haha. I thought I'd die. 大丈夫?怪我してるじゃん. Are you okay? You're hurt. ごめんなさい。言われた通り、あんなやつに関わんなきゃよかった. I'm sorry if I'd just done as I was told and didn't get myself involved with someone like that. あいつ、何もしてくれなかった。俺が死にそうになっても、ぼーっと見ているだけだった. Damn it, I'm pretty sure you can save him. Damn it. You know what? I'll go back and like, oops, never mind, you can still, yep. You know what I'll do on my free time, because I haven't saved yet, I'll just go back. Most of what we've done this episode is just walk and talk anyways. I'll just go back, do it again, and save him this time, and then save again till we reach the checkpoint. So yeah, just remind me not to save. あいつ何でもしてくれなかった. He didn't do anything for me. 俺が死にそうになってもぼーっと見てただけだった. So like, even though I was about to die, all he did was space out and look. Or she did, I guess. I assume, where is she? I don't know. 怖かったよ. It was scary. しかもUndyneまで. And, you even... あいつと戦う? You're gonna fight him? でも怪我してるよ. 休んだ方がいいって. But you're hurt. Wouldn't it be better to rest? 戦士に休息はない. 戦士に休息って。休息 Oh, rest, relief. So, okay. A warrior doesn't rest. You're talking about fighting. 戦士に休息はない. A warrior doesn't rest? Since she's a warrior. 休息. I'm sorry, I'm rushing, but I really need to stop soon. You mark the thing you're fighting with to, not o. It depends. It's kind of the difference saying fighting something or someone and fighting with something or someone, you know? The to makes it more like it's a mutual action, and the o makes it more like a one-sided action. Undyne, マジかっこよすぎ. Undyne, you're just too cool. Damn it. Can I save? Can someone give me a save point? I don't even... Just like English. Yeah, basically. Just like... Is there gonna be a save point? Ah! There's no save point? Well, there's no save... Guys, okay. You know what? I need to... Well, I don't really need to save. You know what? Next time, I'll just kind of play until here. And I'll make sure to save the guy. But I really need to stop now because I need to eat dinner. Alright, that was it. You want to fight Undyne so bad. Yeah, I know, right? Whatever. We've been going almost 2 hours. The reason why I aim for exactly 2 hours or less is because if it's 2 hours, the video can go up on YouTube immediately and it doesn't have to process because it saves 2 hours into the past of the stream, right? And if you go over 2 hours, it kind of cuts out whatever happened at the start, and I don't want that. I kind of like that the video is available right away, so you can go back all the way to the start right away. So, without further ado, I have 1 minute left. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much. I'll be back next weekend if everything goes to plan. Probably Sunday, maybe Saturday. I don't know. Probably Sunday, let's be fair. Join the Discord. We have Discord links in the description. You have the Patreons, you have the subscribings, the thumbses and the commentses, and you can do all that. And I will see you next weekend. Good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time it is. Time for work. Yeah, there you go. So I hope everyone can be productive.